are memes?
I don't know.
Memes. Memes.
Memes are a lifestyle.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop.
That boy.
The reason for my pain.
Stupid things the internet creates.
They're funny little joke things. I agree. Those little funny things that make you laugh on the internet.
These are the downfall of society.
I'm sorry, what?
There is something that all of these comments have in common. They are all wrong. Boy oh boy, are you guys in for a lesson.
The Big Bang. The Big Bang occurred about 13.7 billion years ago. We don't know much about it, and we can only speculate. So far, we know that we got space, time, matter, and energy right after the Big Bang had occurred. Matter and energy both fused to create gravity and electromagnetism. So, basically, nothing turned into something. Yeah. Stars and elements. After the Big Bang, it was extremely cold. Dark matter and floating atoms created elements like helium and hydrogen. What were the Goldilocks conditions? Well, they were lots of matter, gravity, and tiny differences. This equals stars lighting up and new chemical elements. Stars. The ingredients that make up this threshold are new stars forming in clouds of chemically rich matter. The Goldilocks conditions were gravity, accretion, and random collisions. Soon, atoms clumped together to form planets, like Earth about 4.5 billion years ago. Complex entities began to emerge, such as bacteria. Later, life evolved and went through the Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and the Cenozoic era to the Pliocene era, or the era of us mammals that emerged 5.3 million years ago. We evolved from primates and told stories for fun. We started the era of agriculture since meat grew scarce, but it still took a lot of work. So we decided to develop machines to make our lives easier through the use of collective learning. This led to the Industrial Revolution. We developed machines like the steam engine, sewing machines, railroads, and more. It wasn't until 1830 in Britain when the computer was made. It's mainly made up of iron, copper, gold, and silver, or elements that we got from stars. As time passed, computers evolved, and it even evolved into mobile devices like phones and tablets. But the internet didn't come out until the 1980s. The Internet. The Internet was originally used for DARPA, a military defense depot that allows the government to share info regarding military needs. The modern Internet has been consumed by commercialization and expansion of our advances for our technological needs. But we're not just here to talk about that boring stuff. The Internet has many different forms of entertainment, like YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Tumblr, and other cool websites. But what's the one popular use? Memes. Memes began to emerge around the 90s, but the phenomenon wasn't in full swing until the 2000s. 4chan creator Christopher Poole, is known as the founder of the memes we see today. Memes went from photos to comics and then to videos. There are hundreds of different types of memes, so I'll just talk about the more well-known ones. Mostly the video ones because, those are my favorite. Image macros. Oh no, I'm not supposed to say that yet. Image macros. Image macros were the early forms of memes. They consisted of a picture, a line of text at the top, and a punchline at the bottom. Unfortunately, there are rarely any funny ones. These are the memes that are always being remade and overused. They aren't really considered memes, but more of a challenge. I mean, whatever, you guys. I don't care, I'm tired.
Edited.
Skin. I nurture my skin.
These videos have been remixed to make the viewers laugh. Any type of video, even an innocent one, can be turned into something hilarious. These videos are either completely distorted or just changed in a little way. Either way, the outcome is always hilarious.
Scripted.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
These are the memes that are trying to be funny. The creators plan out their entire video in hopes of appealing to their viewers, and maybe even becoming the next big meme.
Shopping can be really fun. Shopping is for everyone.
Legit.
But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
Legit memes are the memes that aren't trying to be funny. These memes kinda just make themselves, you know? And that's why we love them so much.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
MLG.
Bada bop, boom.
Okay, I'm sure most of you know this one. MLG stands for Major League Gaming. This doesn't really fall into the trending and the edited category because it's basically its own category. MLG videos are remix videos parodying the video game montage subgenre on YouTube. It consists of quick-paced edits and loop footage, as well as heavy use of loud dubstep music and squeaker sounds in the background. This is usually to make fun of those
Broke up with my
cool
ex-girl.
things on
Here's
the
the
internet.
number. Fight, that's the wrong number.
Future of memes. Memes have accumulated greatly from the time that they first appeared, leading more people to use them. But the question is, will memes speed up global interconnection? Yes. Our increase in technology will make memes even more powerful tools. Memes are used to share culture, ideas, and just fun stuff in general. Did collective learning help us to get to the point where we are now with memes? Well, what is collective learning? Collective learning is the ability to share, preserve, and build upon ideas over time. So, yeah, memes are an outcome of collective learning. It provides our generation with new entertainment, and an example would be the Have a Bowl, Mr. Squidward video. People saw how popular this was and made more funny videos based on this video's humor. And based on this knowledge, we can come to a conclusion that memes will grow in power with the increase of technology.
Good.